Now we have a question from topic differential equations. It is given that a curve which is y is equals to f of x passes through this point and satisfies this equation. Then we are asked to find out the value of f of minus 1 by 2. So we get the equation of this curve by solving this differential equation. So let's solve this, which is y into 1 plus xy dx is equals to x dy. So let's multiply this. We get y dx plus xy square dx is equals to x dy. Now let's bring all terms to left hand side, which gives us y dx minus x dy plus xy square dx is equals to 0. So here we have it dx y square dx. So if we eliminate y square from here, we can integrate this part easily. So let's divide by y square, which is 1 by y square of y dx minus x dy plus x dx is equals to 0. So if we observe in the first part, which is y dx minus x dy, this somewhat looks like differentiation of x by y, dy differentiation of x by y. For example, if we observe, we get y dx minus x dy by y square. So it's clearly the differential part of x by y. So let's put that information over here, which is x by y's differential plus x dx equals to 0. Now let's integrate it. This becomes x by y, as we have already seen, which integration is the reverse of differentiation, and integrating x dx gives us x square by 2 and an integration constant 0. So we are given that this curve passes through the point 1 comma minus 1, passes through 1 comma minus 1, hence this has to satisfy the point. So substitute 1 by minus 1 plus 1 by 2 plus c is equals to 0. So c minus 1 by 2 is equals to 0, which gives the value of c to be 1 by 2. So we put the value of c into the equation we derived, which is x by y plus x square by 2 plus 1 by 2 equals to 0. So this equation is f of x, or y to be precise, as given by this, which is f of x equal to 0. Now we need to find the value of f of minus 1 by 2. So we put value minus 1 by 2 in the place of x and find the value of y, which is the f of x equals to 0, x is equals to minus 1 by 2. On squaring it, it gives us 1 by 4. So minus 1 by 2y plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 2 is equals to 0. 1 by 2y is equals to 4, so 8, which is 5 by 8. Reciprocating 2y is equals to 8 by 5 implies y is equals to 4 by 5. The important part is solving this differential equation and getting a simplified equation. Later on, there is always given an information to find the integration constant. Hence, after finding this, we can easily calculate what is asked. Now we have another question from the same topic, differential equations. So first, let's observe the question. Numerator has y dx plus x dy by, and denominator y dx minus x dy. So observing the numerator, we can clearly see that it's the differentiation of xy. It's the differentiation of xy, which is x dy plus y dx, which we get by doing integration by parts, and next y dx minus x dy. As we have previously seen, it's a part of differentiation of x by y, which gives us y dx minus x dy by y square. So let's put this information into this. Numerator is the differential part of x y dash, and denominator, which is x by y derivative, is equal to this. If we multiply y square over here, x by y whole dash is equal to y dx minus x dy. So let's substitute y square x by y derivative in place of this. So y square into derivative of x by y, which is equal to x square e power xy by y power 4. Y square y power 4, let's cancel. So this becomes y square. Now let's bring the e power xy terms over here and send x by y there. Then e power xy becomes e power minus xy into derivative of xy dash is equals to, when we observe here, we have x square by y square and x by y coming over here. Then we can write this as x by y whole square into derivative of x by y dash. Now if we integrate this, e power minus xy into xy derivative, it's same as e power minus x dx. So integration of this gives us minus e power minus xy is equals to, same as this, t square into dt, which is t cube by 3, hence x by y whole cube by 3, which is 1 by 3 plus integration constant. Now we are given that y of 0 is equals to 1. So when x is 0, y value is 1. So e power 0 is equal to 1 by 3 of this is 0 plus c. Hence value of c is minus 1. Finally we get the solution, which is 1/3 of x by y whole cube, bringing this to the right hand side, plus e power minus xy, and the value of c is minus 1 is equals to 0. This is the required solution of the given differential equation. Here we are given a differential equation and are asked to check to find out that the general solution gives what, whether it is a circle, parabola, ellipse or hyperbola. So we have to check it. Coming to the equation, y dy plus root over 1 plus y square dx is equals to 0. So let's divide it by root over 1 plus y square, so we can separate the y terms and x terms, which will help us in integrating it to over y plus by 1 plus y square dy plus dx is equals to 0. So now the dx part, which can be integrated easily, and coming to the dy part, the 1 plus y square, which is in the denominator, if we observe its derivative, which will give us 2y, then we have it in the numerator. So this can be done by substitution method. So let's assume 1 plus y square to be some t. Now differentiating on both sides, we get 2 by dy is equals to dt, but here we have y dy So sending 2 over the other side would give us half dt. Now substitute this value into this equation, which will give us y dy to be half dt, half into 1 by 1 plus y square is t, so root t into dt, which is left over, plus dx equals to 0. Now 1 by root t, whose integrate value we know, which can be integrated easily. Now integrating on both sides, half, let it be, and 1 by root t, consider it to be t power minus 1 by 2, whose integral is t power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by minus 1 by 2 plus 1, which is t power 1 by 2 by 1 by 2, so 2t power 1 by 2, 2 root t, hence half into 2 root t plus integral dx is x plus integration constant, which is 0, right? Let's put the constant over the other side, which will help us, is equals to c. Now we know the value of t. Let's substitute. Half cancels over, half under root 1 plus y square plus x is equals to c. But we just need to find the general solution, so let's send x over the other side to remove the root. Hence to remove the root, let's do squaring on both sides, which is 1 plus y square is equals to c minus x whole square. So let's check what it states. C minus x whole square minus y square minus 1 is equals to 0. For example, if we expand this, we get some constant, and this minus 1 can be taken into those constants. Let that constant some other be x minus y square equal to 0. So this represents a hyperbola. This represents family of hyperbola.